Our motoring tip of the week concerns the thumbs up and thumbs down on a lot of current and recent vehicles. The Ford F-150, big thumbs up for the aluminum body this year. The military grade aluminum body they replaced on the brand new F-150, saving them 550 to 700 pounds depending on the model on those pickup trucks. Better performance, better fuel economy, more nimble handling, just improves the whole operation of a vehicle when you can cut weight. Now, I'm a Chevy pickup truck guy, and I'd still buy a Chevy pickup truck for the powertrain, but you got to take your hat off to Ford for that weight reduction. Everybody else is going to have to follow suit sooner or later. Can you imagine how much better the powertrain has to be on that vehicle that's 700 pounds heavier, equal to fuel economy? The other boys are going to follow suit. Now, thumbs down, Sprinter commercial vehicles. Great vehicle in terms of utility and performance of the vehicle, but the body just rusts terribly on those trucks. So if you're a tradesman like me, or a plumber or electrician or whatever, you covet a vehicle like that for your work. You spend your hard-earned money on it, performs well, but it rusts out in nothing flat, and the rust on these vehicles is terrible. It doesn't even have to have a piece of trim or anything happening. They just rust everywhere. There's no excuse for a company with that engineering might to produce a vehicle like that in this day and age. So thumbs down for that. Now, thumbs up for the new Chevy Colorado and Canyon pickups. Great powertrain, great utility, great ergonomics, and they're great looking trucks too. They're actually pretty, which a lot of the full-size trucks these days, they're about as pretty as a brick. They look like they were designed with a framing square, but the Colorado and Canyon are really good looking trucks. Definite thumbs up. Thumbs down, vehicle manufacturers in general for not embracing all-weather tires. They're still producing vehicles for the Canadian market that come equipped with tires that are just not suitable for about 6 months of our year here in Canada. Now, if you're buying a vehicle like this, these high-end Audis and Aston Martin here, spending that kind of money, you're fully prepared that if you actually want to drive a vehicle like that in the winter, you're going to buy 4 wheels and 4 winter tires and do all that. No problem. It's going to cost you a lot of money, but that's quite okay. But when you buy a mainstream grocery getter or a minivan, it's got to come equipped with decent tires that'll give you performance for the wintertime, and in most cases they don't. You go out and spend $20,000, $30,000 on a brand new vehicle, and you have to turn right around in many of these vehicles and buy 4 winter tires, 4 rims, TPMS sensors, the labor, HST. By the time the smoke clears on all that, you're way north of $1,000 that you've had to put into a vehicle you've already spent this huge amount of money on. It just doesn't make sense. Now, years ago, we didn't really have a choice, but now with all-weather tires, vehicle manufacturers could be equipping these vehicles with much better tires for the Canadian market that'll give performance all year round. And if you don't have good winter tires or all-weather tires on your vehicle ends up looking like that in pretty short order. That's your motoring tip of the week.